Wonder they say shall never cease to end. Anybody that says this Nigeria is going to be good, just wake up from your sleep, because there is nothing like Nigeria getting better. You see all these sacrifices, busybody people, you go to see the truth. You say no, because then they give you one naira. That is the reason why we saw people writing and cleaning during the 2023 presidential election. I'm talking about INEC now. Those INEC officials say now all of us, the pepper way, and na them in the pepper pass. Yes. Now, Northern Youth Group don't plan counter rally against Atiku Abubakar and the Sowore over this free Nnamdi Kanu protest that will take place on the 20th of October, this very month. Don't forget that tomorrow is another day for Nnamdi Kanu. The Northern Nigerian Youth Leaders Forum, NNYLF, has warned the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar and the right activist Sowore to stay off the ordeal of detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu. The youth said they will not stand by and watch the door of Atiku and Sowore use the ordeal of the Biafran warlord as chessboard to launch their political campaign and set the country on fire. Rather, they shall wait and allow the due process of the courts in the ongoing terrorism trial of the IPOB leader. The national president of the forum, Comrade Matala Mohammed Gamaji, stated the group's position at a World Press Conference held in Abuja Tuesday, unveiling their plan to stage a counter rally in support of the reforms of President Ahmed Bola Tinubu beginning from October 20, 2025. The former Vice President Atiku Abubakar had joined human rights activists and the former presidential candidate Sowore in calling on the federal government to immediately release the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu. Atiku had, in a post on X handle, described Kanu's continued detention as a strain on Nigerians' belief in the rule of law. Kanu is facing charges of terrorism, treasonable felony, and incitement before the Federal High Court in Abuja, all of which he has constantly denied. He has been in detention for years, despite multiple court rulings ordering his release. The former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, the candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in the 2023 presidential election, expressed full support for Sowore's campaign for Kanu's release. He wrote, "The continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu remains an open sore on our nation's conscience and a stain on our belief in the rule of law, defining court orders not granted him bail in an abuse of power and an assault on justice. I therefore lend my voice in full support of the campaign led by Sowore for his immediate release on due prosecution. We fall on patriots if we fail as patriots if we allow Kanu's case to foster as yet another wound this nation refuses to heal." Sowore had on Wednesday urged Southeast governors, lawmakers, traditional rulers, and religious leaders to join the planned demonstration for Kanu's release billed for October 20, 2025. He revealed that he had reached out to prominent Igbo figures. Igbo figures in the region, including governors, senators, and the 2023 Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi to join the movement. So guys, I don't even understand these people. He said they should wait so court can now decide Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's fate. How many times now? How many times, if we really know what we are doing? How many times will courts now decide Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's fate for this matter? Anyway, guys, make we see as this matter dey be, but the kind game when they play for this kind